For several years, the Clallam County Sheriff's Office had a Jane Doe case they were working on. The only DNA they had was a woman's foot inside a New Balance shoe found on the shore of the mouth of the Elwha River in Port Angeles. They didn't know the woman's age, ethnicity, or height until they sent a trace amount of DNA to Othram Labs in Texas.
And if you have, a small piece of the skeleton, like a foot, for example, it's like, what can you do with that?
David Mittelton is the CEO of Othram, a forensic genealogy company. It crowdsourced funding and began testing the DNA and building a profile.
And then once we built it, the genealogy took a little time, but we got through it. And the investigators, you have to give them credit too, because all we do is generate a lead, but then we pass it to the investigators.
This week, Clallam County Sheriff's Office confirmed the remains found belonged to 68-year-old Jerilyn Smith. Her picture and information was posted to the National Missing and Unidentified Persons System. Smith went missing January 7, 2018. According to NamUs, her car was found parked near the Elwha River Bridge, west of Port Angeles. Divers searched the area extensively, but she was never found. According to the Peninsula Daily News, Jerilyn was the face of the chamber in Sequim. She was a Grand Marshal of the 2009 Sequim Irrigation Festival, was Chamber Office Administrator, retiring after 17 years, and then returned to volunteer her time. Othram is grateful to help investigators find an answer in cases like this.
Everything we do has to do about either seeking justice for a victim or trying to do our part in some small way to mend families that have been, torn apart by either the loss of a loved one or the infliction of a crime.
It's important to note there's nothing suspicious about her death. The discovery of Smith's remains is one of over 20 shoes with feet in them that have been washed up on shorelines surrounding the Salish Sea in the last decade. Why does this happen? Well, University of Washington professor of oceanography, Dr. Parker McCready, says it's due to three main factors: how bodies decompose in these waters, the buoyancy of shoes, and the wind patterns in the region.